Hey guys, Craig here. Welcome back to more Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. In the previous episode, we started to climb up Mount Burr, and making it pretty far up right here. In this episode, we are going to reach the summit by going up the copy and paste Neo Bowser's Castle lift. So let's get up and try to find out what's up here. And it's big. If you remember this from the start, King Bob-omb was up here. Evil. Oh, I'll skip that. So yeah, this, if you remember, was back at very long of episodes. What's Mario? What's he doing here? A lot of episodes ago. Yeah, there's no way he has a legitimate access card. Everyone, code red. Mario's here. Looking closely, you may also have a code green. The green one is here too, and a code paper and a code yellow. And here comes Mr. Smooth Guy. I'm sorry, but this isn't a very relaxing situation. Also, he said, relax. This is where our paper train's been coming from. Initiating countdown. What? Self-destruct sequence initiated. Ah! No one can know about this little operation. Soon we'll explode together. Let's get out of here. Run, you fool, run. Hold on a second. Can we not relax and talk about this? I'm sorry, but this is not a very relaxing situation. I never noticed that until this time. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Tick tock, watch a clock. I know it says clock, but that's a reference to something. I hope it is anyway. But okay, something to note here. This is actually a really easy attack to dodge by. I'm sucking at it. I really suck for first half of this boss, all I'm gonna say. And I cut out the fact where I want to try to get an amiibo card, and there's nothing really that useful. I couldn't find the XP card and need to look at my footage to find out what amiibo was on. But alright. So basically what you want to do is you want to counter every single one of these attacks. And this might be a weird thing to say, but you do not want to use bro and trio attacks, because they take a really long time to go through and you'll just end up running out of time. And this is the attack you really want to counter, but of course, since this is Star of Battles, I told you about I won't. I really sucked at the start of this battle. Whenever I say sucked, I mean really sucked. So basically, you want to try to push everything you can onto him on the fastest time possible, because you want him to do that attack where he kicks the bombs. Also, as you'll go say, yeah, you can counter this attack if you jump on top of Bob-ombs. It doesn't kill you, as it doesn't explode and kill you as you may have thought, and I thought my first time, but it actually runs back and attacks him, as you saw. So yeah, there's 3 types of cards you may want in this. Number 1, the pie attack, pie card, to increase your power and make your spell go quicker. There's a timer card, as we saw during the Let's Play. There's also the defense card, so you can not spend so much time healing up yourself. But yeah, this boss is actually one you can really easily die on. No joke. Mind you, the attacks he does are not very difficult at all to counter. I can't remember if I get this one right. Nope. But basically, what I'm trying to say is this is decently difficult one to do actually. So yeah, don't keep your guard down. Don't be under level like me, because as you can see, like half of my health goes down in one hit, which isn't the best. And yeah, of course, I'm gonna be greedy of EXP during the spell. I made at this part because I was actually panicking on screen. It's like, come on, go faster, go faster. So yeah. He's a really interesting boss. I wasn't expecting it to be, this in depth. So yeah, also I really know something else when doing this right there. You do not want to counter the last bomb, because that takes a few seconds off your time. So yeah, As you can see, I'm trying to like go for this as fast as possible. I'm like, really, please. I don't care how much HP Luigi is on. Please go faster, because just look at how look how much time I've got left. And basically, once it gets to 0, I'm not sure if it's always gonna be, but definitely in my case, it would be an instant KO. You got a chance to do a super dodge, which makes me think it is possible to survive it if you're a high enough level. But I'm pretty sure you wouldn't get the XP as well, which is a bad thing. And yeah, I definitely get this time. As you can see, I freezes a timer, and whenever he comes out, after a very long period of time, somehow hitting a giant bomb with enough force puts up the timer. And basically, that's what you want to do. And of course, I put myself into a very awkward position of not allowing a fuck up so close to the start. So yeah, at this point, I'm really trying to counter everything. It's really making me angry. I was really surprised because that means you're probably over halfway through the battle. So it is a short battle, of course it is, because it'll be very frustrating to run out of time during this battle. But basically, you just want to give him everything you've got. Not really actually, because you don't want to do bros attacks, as I've stated before, for a real reason. Because no matter how fast you do this, you can do pretty much make him get back to this attack in less than a minute. If you do normal attacks, do bros attacks, you just fuck yourself over, honestly. I've noticed this for experience. And yep, at this part I'm like, okay, I cannot miss one of those attacks or else I've screwed myself over. I can't KO one of my bros, or I've probably screwed myself over, but that's easier to fix. So basically all I want to do here is get as many counters as possible and do this. As you can see, I start to get a lot of counters, well, kind of a lot of counters here. But of course you don't want any risky counters. So yeah, just go as fast as you can for all this really. At this point I'm trying to, time it down perfectly so I'm able to time double XP. Spoiler alert, I don't. Because for you it won't be as exciting to watch if it, because let's be honest here, like, oh, we didn't get it. So there's no real difference if I tell you or not. Okay, something I actually want to talk about is, I know I said this earlier, but I am going to get into streaming. I have done a few streams. Mind you, I've actually done a lot of streams. My internet's been a bit glitchy. I want to do a couple of Black Ops 3 streams. I know I might sound weird, but I'm really into zombies mode. I might try to get a college friend, because I've got actually one who has Black Ops 3 and zombies and season pass and Skype and all that good jazz. So yeah, that means that you got look. What? Why is this putting on auto shut? If that's happened to me when I was talking to Brooklyn as well, it said auto shutdown enabled. I'm like, I'm talking to Brooklyn, Jesus Christ. So I just there's no point asking you guys, because I couldn't even tell you what. It's a Turtle Beach wireless headset. I want to know if there's a way to switch off auto shutdown before it even does that message. It probably is. You probably just have to tap the power button like you do. But yeah, I really thought that I'd be able to do it that time, because, well, look at this. I got about 160 in all. I don't think he's got much left. I'm really screwing up my words. Basically, I'm going to try to do a couple of Horizon Draken streams. Horizon Drak, which is the Iron Dragon in German. Very interesting thing. But yeah, I want to do the Easter egg, because I've never been actually one to complain Easter eggs, because I never really have had someone I can really do an Easter egg with, and it's always 4 players, and everyone has Xbox, which is frustrating. I'm actually a bit tempted for, because I saw him out doing a gaming dream time. Actually, I haven't actually consulted James about this yet, but I'm pretty sure he'd go with me, because he's kind of into Easter eggs as well, I think. But maybe get him and a few friends. Black Ops, World of War. Well, World of War was Easter eggs really easy, and I do on Black Ops 3 actually the hide and seek Easter egg on Duries or the Giant, whatever one you all call it. Because, well, I don't know why. I think it feels far more satisfying, and the gameplay's better and all because, well, it's updated. And you know why you get the Annihilator and all for beating it. A lot of you probably don't know because a lot of you probably don't play Call of Duty. But yeah, I really want to do that. I want to do a series where I play for maybe all of the Easter eggs. This is something I've really wanted to do for a long time, which I've never done or even gotten close to doing. I want to do the Easter egg for the moon. If you don't know what that is, basically you have to do. It's basically whenever you do the Easter egg, you have to do the Easter eggs on all of the Black Ops maps except for Ascension because that one's Easter egg I don't even like. I wouldn't even probably do it if I was doing it on the channel because I don't even know the Ascension one. It's like the first real Easter egg basically, and it's not very good if you ask me. I couldn't really tell you anything about it either. But look at that, if the battle's over I think. I can't lose to these puny bats. I am a king. I have a mustache! Oh yeah, so do they. But it's made of pepper. But yeah, I really want to do that. Maybe, you know, because you have to do the Call of Dead Easter egg, which I think I've done in solo once, but I had cheats on, so it doesn't count. I just want to like go through the steps myself. And now, drumroll please, we have ranked up. And now we have. Now I'm gonna put on the counter thing because that's gonna be really useful for boss battles. Also, I remember at this point I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really under leveled. I was this level the first time, and I was saying that like last episode, and then I was like, oh, I'm a rank underneath what I was my main file coming in here. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is I've got a bit of leveling up to do. I'm probably going to do a lot of that actually off screen before next episode, so maybe I'll do it tonight while listening to a podcast, which is how I do mostly off screen stuff. Basically, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do a series where I do all of Easter eggs, even the Black Ops 2 ones. I've never really played that much of, what's that one called? Die Rise, I think it is. So I don't know what on that. I don't know the transit Easter egg. I don't know the. I used to know what the Mob of the Dead one was. That's my favorite map, by the way. It's really good. And Buried one, and of course Origins. We're quite happy, guys. Get the new Bowser's Castle. The least we can do. We're so thankful for you rescuing us. But basically, I want to do that, and I've figured out a way to do. So I want to do that because we could do that all in one session. Because you can't do it in multiple sessions, which means no delay in that. We heard self-starts before, but we've never done anything this ambitious. Everyone ready? Yeah, yes. No, I don't want to do it. Scarrow Heights. But yeah, for that one it'll be good because for starting episodes, the starting maps, it could just be me and James on like split screen multiplayer, you know. The giant one and Call of the Dead. You can do both 2-player. For the other one, I could try to get my 3-player, me, James on split screen, and my friend Jason. I'm actually not sure. I haven't asked him to even do the map with me, let alone on recording. But yeah, I really love this part. It's like Paper Toad whispers. Have we reached the castle? Have we breached the castle? Have we breached the castle? Can we reach the rascal? Did you eat the apples? Are my feet made of camels? Looks like eclairs. Looking at pears. Crooked old stairs. Picking a lair. Looks like we're there. Great, climb up. I just love how in sync they are. Wait a second. Turns out that Toad miscalculated a tiny bit. We've got way more paper toads than we need. We take the extras with you if we just want to help out. And I really like this bros attack. I'm going to show off in the next episode, or a later on episode anyway. Maybe not the very next one. But yeah, it's Neo Bowser's Castle, as you can guess. I actually tried to end it off on the stairs, but I couldn't, unfortunately. But yeah, I really like that, but let's be honest here, on real life, this would be scary. Go Mario! I say I tried to do that because I've got things covered down here. Let's go up to the castle. Castle. Go, Mario, you can do it. But yeah, for that, maybe we could do 3-player Horizon track. If worst comes to worst, it'll be me and James trying to do it. Or else me and Jason, as I've said before. I might just cut out his name because, well, I don't want to be talking about him and all. But I think he would be pretty actually happy to do it because he's a good lad, actually. But yeah, it would be actually really funny because I don't know how I would react because we haven't really spoke to each other really in depth before. So it'd be like me and Andrew's first stream. He was like, wait, you actually talk? And now me and Andrew, by the way, are like really good friends. So streaming has actually made me a lot of YouTube has made me a lot of friends. Even from my real life, it's weird. So yeah, I'm going to try because I've added him in PSN and all to do the Easter egg with. So maybe I'll record it and upload it to the Gaming Dream Team because that wouldn't be really something for my channel if I'm honest with you. But I think it'll be actually a really fun thing to do. But either way, we're in New Bowser's Castle. Ah! You actually made it. Can you believe it? Mario's here. Ah! Okay, thank you guys all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully see you guys all next time, where I actually ended off footage far too soon. So hopefully see you guys all then. Bye.